OK, it's on. Right, the time is now 5:15 in the morning. We were supposed to be sleeping in this room, but none of us have had any sleep whatsoever, and we're all totally exhausted. And we're going to do something now that we promised that we would do, and that is to help the little girl, Rosemary, wasn't it?
Yes.
So
yes.
How do we do that then, Derek?
Well, just by quite simply joining together, Yvette, in what we call a physical and mental contact with each other, which then is a collective source and force of light to help the little girl, Rosemary, leave the atmosphere which has been offending her, to go to a level of existence or a dimension away from the offending conditions, and for her to finally be collected and taken to a designated place in the world of spirit, and she will then be collected by her loved ones who she so cruelly was parted from. Please receive and take back this child to the rightful home, her home that is being kept cruelly away from her. We ask this in the essence of purity of love.
Our night at Michelham Priory had been very eventful and mystifying. Derek had been in communication with past residents from hundreds of years ago. Our crew had witnessed ghostly sightings and strange lights, and even though there are no records of a little girl called Rosemary, why had Derek been drawn to a secret stairwell and found a box that he had no idea existed? The fireplace where the legs had been seen was directly beneath the secret stairwell. Was there a connection? We will never know. All in all, this was an evening that will never be forgotten.
To the believer, no proof is needed. To the non-believer, no proof is possible. Now, I scoff at that. I could only ask you to come along and experience firsthand, and I promise you, before an evening is through, with all the spiritual activity of truth that's going on around, by the time they finished, they would not be that riveting skeptic very much longer.
We've travelled the length and breadth of the British Isles and stayed in 16 of its most haunted locations. It's been a life-changing experience and given us more questions than answers. We shall see you on the next Most Haunted. Until then, sleep tight.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
OK, good. That's
Yes.
fine. I'm petrified. Are you picking anything up?
You're going to go crazy over this. Can we start this again?
Yeah.
I need the loo. Honestly, I know it sounds so...